Yo, what is going on, you legends? My name is Mike. Most of you guys will know me as Onslaught. It's my Xbox Live gamer tag. This is a casual commentary. I put out one of these a month now. All right, I don't really do a lot with this YouTube channel at the moment. I think you guys have noticed, but whenever I get gameplays like this is almost the Benjamin Challenge. All right, I get close to 100 kills this game. I'm playing Ground War. What else? Playing solo. I'm not playing with the team. I don't think I'm playing against a team either. So it's pretty much just Noob City, Noob City. And these guys just, I mean, they get just crushed. I only die. I think that might have been my only legit death this game. I think the other time I died this game, I actually killed myself with some C4. So you guys might see that a little later. But whenever I get gameplays like this, I want to share them with you guys because this is probably the best gameplay that you'll ever see. I'm just joking right there a little bit, but for some of you, this will be pretty amazing. Domination, you'll notice here, and this is just a casual commentary, right? I think you guys kind of get the gist of how these work now. I just talk about whatever kind of floats my boat, whatever kind of hits me in the face and says, "Hey, Mike, talk about me." All right, that's what I'm gonna do. So gameplay. I want to talk about the gameplay a little bit here, though, because in the beginning you notice that look, I'm given like a little strategy, or not really. This is more just insight, I guess, to what I was thinking during this game. But you'll notice in the beginning I didn't really focus on the objective, right? Didn't worry about B-Dom, didn't worry about any of that stuff. Number one, I'm playing solo. I don't have a mic in. I'm not talking to my teammates. They're not talking to me. Okay, so here's my mentality coming into this. I've got this game-changing score streak set up here with the orbital VSAT, the escort drone, and the Warthog, right? It's a game changer, and you guys are going to see that. I mean, we're capturing B here. We're going to end up triple capping the other team and all this. I mean, and then it's just game over. But in the beginning, the only thing I was focused on coming into this game was getting this score streak set up just rolling, because once you start getting it, if you play smart and intelligent, it'll just keep cycling through itself, and that's just what happens this game, and it's demoralizing. It's just crushing gameplay. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy it. What's been going on? Work has been pretty crazy. It's been cool. I've been working on a kind of like a design competition project here recently, and I typically don't do that kind of work. Typically, I do project management, where I just take a project, I work with GCs, and I work with our clients, and we get something built. But this has been a lot more conceptual, design based. It's been a lot of fun. I've been working with a team of about 6 people on it, and I've really enjoyed it. But that's been keeping me really busy, along with, you guys know, my wife is pregnant. In a couple days, or actually a week or so, something like that, we're going to be having a little baby boy entering the world. It's actually, what is it, May 22nd is the official due date. I'm thinking he's going to be here a little bit earlier, just because the way everything's kind of been going on. They put her on bed rest, so she's not working anymore at the moment. Just chilling out at the house, waiting on his arrival. All right. Oh, let's talk about. We decided on a name. All right, name for my child, my firstborn. All right. It's an interesting process. You know, I mean, think about. I'm sure a lot of you have like named cats and dogs, and you know it's pretty simple. You just think of a name, you think it's a cool name, and then you just kind of roll with it. Naming, and I have a dog and a cat. I have a dog named Riley. I have a cat named Macintosh, and we call him Mac. And you know, naming them was pretty easy. All right, when you're naming a human, you know, you're gonna name somebody something that's gonna stick with them for the rest of their life. It's complicated, all right? It's kind of intimidating. We actually, before we found out if we were going to be having a girl or a boy, we had, I don't know, 4 or 5 girl names that we really liked. Both of us agreed on. We thought, yeah, any of these names will really work. We had them kind of, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as far as, you know, the ones that we liked the best. But boys' names, we really didn't have that many. We had maybe 2. I had names like Asher, Griffin, what else did, Maximus. You know, I had like these crazy, like just cool names that I wanted to name my son, and my wife was like, no, we're not gonna we're not going to name our son Maximus. I'm sorry, it's not what we're going to do. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But at the same time, we did both want a unique name. We wanted something different. My name is Michael, which is it was the most popular. Little fun fact: it was the most popular name for like years. It was like the number one name. I guarantee you everybody knows somebody named Michael in real life. I guarantee it. All right. So what we decided to name him Jackson. All right. That's it's a cool name. I like it. It's a unique name. I personally don't know anyone that goes by Jackson. I really don't know of anybody that goes by Jack. I know Jack is more popular, but we're going to name him Jackson, all right? And, in the future, as he gets older, starts going to school and stuff, with a name like Jackson, he can be called a variety of things, Jack, Jackson, Jax, Jay, Jackie, I mean, there's tons of different things that he could be called. So he's going to have some options, but we both like that name. It's different. It's funny. We had never heard or really knew of anybody who had the name Jackson, and we started watching Sons of Anarchy. And this was back in right at the beginning of the year. We started watching Sons of Anarchy, and there was obviously the main character in that series. His name is Jackson. They call him Jax, and we just thought it was funny. It was a sign that should be his name. Not that my son's going to be part of a biker gang or something, but we like the name. All right, that's what we're going to call him, Jackson O'Neal. There isn't O'Neal is kind of a family name. I realize that's how a lot of people actually give their kid, it's his entire name, her entire name is because of family kind of stuff. We really didn't have a family first name that we wanted to roll with, but O'Neal is a family name, so we thought that was fitting for his middle name. I'm curious, for those of you that have kids out there, how did you go? Because we really didn't talk to anybody about how to come up with naming the kid. We just we looked around online at like a list of names, and we just ended up sticking with Jackson because we thought it was a cool name, a unique name. And we thought it was interesting because I wanted, I'm picturing to myself, what would I want to hear, on ESPN one day, when he's a professional athlete or something like that. That's just me. That's how I'm thinking. Jackson O'Neal from downtown, or Jackson. Jackson could go all that kind of. Yeah, I'm picturing that stuff in the future. I have high hopes for my boy. All right, but I'm curious, those of you that have had kids, you named your kids. How did you come to making the final decision on naming your kid? It'll be interesting to hear some of your points of views. Because it's definitely, it's not like I just can't say I want to name my kid this and he's named that. You obviously have your counterpart, your husband or your wife, that is obviously going to have a say in the name. So if you guys have some interesting stories, feel free to share those with me. The casual commentary, that's kind of what these are. It's not like a planned topic or anything. Just I ended up talking about naming a child. All right, that's just what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. It's about to wrap up here. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. I'll catch up with you legends later. I'll post another video next month or something like that. I'm sorry. You guys know, I don't want to talk about it all the time. I just got other stuff going on, all right? But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just a little flash of Mike here to get your day rolling. All right, I'll catch up with you legends later. See you on Xbox Live. Later, guys.
Solid execution. Good job. Thanks for the work.